Well, sometimes the medicine cabinet can become cluttered and it has a lot of stuff in it that you don't necessarily use. So earlier this morning, I had the chance to speak with a registered nurse and health expert, Linda Campa, about what we should be keeping and what we should be taking out of our medicine cabinet. Take a look.
You know, I think it's a great time to go through the medicine cabinet and get rid of anything that's expired or discolored, and then stock up on just a few things that can help you feel better about the season. And I don't know if you know this or not, but 40% of women over the age of 40 say that thinning hair is a big issue. And also for new moms, right after they deliver, this can be a problem as well. But the right conditioner and the right shampoo can make a big difference. So I wanted to tell you about Wtlv Botanicals. They have a complete line of herbal shampoos, conditioner, and serums that have been clinically proven to combat thinning hair. And in fact, one study found that almost 100% of those who use the shampoo and the serum said that their hair grew faster, fuller, and stronger. So it's a great thing to know about. And you know, another big issue this season is dried, chapped skin. And we need to keep our skin, we need to protect it, we need to moisturize it and keep it intact because it's a barrier against infection. Now, so moisturizing is key, but if you've got eczema, things can get even trickier. So you need to find something that works. And I really like the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Collection. I use this on my son. I can tell you it's excellent. It was developed by leading dermatologists, and it's made with natural active oat to relieve the symptoms of eczema. Now, if you have eczema, you know what I'm talking about. It's that rough, dry, itchy, irritated skin. They also have a new hand cream that's really nice. I like the whole line because it's fragrance-free, it's steroid-free, and it's effective, most importantly.
What about cold and flu? What do we need to know and what do we need to have in the cabinet?
Yeah, exactly the same thing. When you're stocking up, I don't like a lot of clutter. I just like a few key items. So when you're stocking up on medications, it's sometimes good to look for a medication that can do double or even triple duty. And if you have allergies, a really good example of that is the Nasacort. This is the only medication in its class that's available over the counter. It relieves multiple allergy symptoms, including congestion, and it works for 24 hours. It's scent-free, it's alcohol-free. Another really good option is Allegra. This is an oral antihistamine. It starts working in just 1 hour, lasts for 24, and one pill can stop those tough allergy symptoms that make you miserable. Again, if you have allergies, you know what I'm talking about. It's the runny nose, it's the sneezing, the itchy, watery eyes. The great thing about both of these medications is that they don't make you drowsy, and so sometimes that can mean the difference between going to school or work or not.
And what else do you think we should have or not have in the cabinet?
I always think a pain reliever, so that would be like an ibuprofen. And this is assuming you don't have allergies. Pain reliever, fever reducer. I'm a nurse, I work in the hospital. We use acetaminophen a lot of times to bring down the temperature. And then a simple cough suppressant. If you wake up in the middle of the night, I always think, what do I need in the middle of the night if my son wakes up coughing or can't get through the night? Those are like the simple things. A thermometer, a working thermometer is good because you want to know what a temperature is, especially on a child. If you call the pediatrician, the first thing they're going to do is ask you what the temp is. So those three things, I think, the pain reliever, the fever reducer, and the cough suppressant are key. And then you sort of have to customize it to what your issue is. And again, allergies are a big deal. Even this time of year, here in the Northeast, it's starting to get cold. It's probably not so cold in Jacksonville right now. But allergies, the indoor, the dust, the mold still gets to people. So something for allergies is always a good bet to have on hand as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Linda. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Casey.
And we'd like to thank Wtlv, Aveeno, Allegra, and Nasacort for sponsoring this segment. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
I know, it's been a fun show.
It has been.